Hello, and welcome to Fish Talk. I am your host, Phil, and we are here to one time again celebrate aquatic arts and fish ownership. But sad to say, things haven't been all well in my aquarium. Recently, our good buddy Balky Bartakamoose, the suckerfish, has passed away. So I put him in the toilet and flushed him. Because burying him, because if I buried him, then it would be like, ants eating them, maybe, like bugs. Nobody likes that. So I just put him down his water. He wasn't breathing. But two surviving members, Leo McCoy and Leonard Fishburne, are thriving, albeit somewhat violently. And since they're on such a massive scale these days, I have to replace my smaller tank with a bigger tank, which I have to clean 2 days a week. Thank you, Tetra Fish Food, because it just goes in and just goes out. So, anyway, back to the point at hand. I thought they were doing good, and I thought they were being friends, like, because they were swimming in formation and stuff, but recently, again, like Lawrence Fishburne, he's, like, starting to peck it like Leonard McCoy, and Leonard McCoy's, like, this big now, and Lawrence Fishburne's a big goldfish, don't get me wrong, especially for a carnival fish, but he's massive, but he just keeps going. If you really look closely, you probably see him pecking him. Like, probably while I'm speaking to you, see him, like, swim in circles. And, Leonard McCoy's just looking for food, like, sucking on the rocks. And then you got, old Lawrence Fishburne, just like, he's like, fuck it. Excuse me. It's really worked up. I mean to curse on this program because this is for all ages. So, anyway, I just hope that everything works out with these guys, and sometimes you don't know because they don't talk to you, really, even though they do look at me all the time, and they know I'm like, hey buddies, and then they know they're going to get their, their baby shrimp, the sun-dried Gamaris, like we had said so many times in so many great episodes before. But I fear that it's making them just too big. I was thinking maybe I could get a pond in here, but I don't know if that's even against legal codes of building regulations. If it is, then I will. I'll put rocks in it. I'll put a 700 horsepower gallon tank thing that, like, makes it all clean the whole time so everybody can breathe. But I don't know, maybe they're suffocating. Maybe they're just not getting along. Maybe they're just playing. Maybe I'm over exaggerating because sometimes I get a little emotional. But it's just because, like I've said before, I love it so much. I love the aquatic arts. And I'm so glad you compatriots have joined me so many times on this journey. Just kept the ball rolling and swimming upstream, like, come on, swimming. So, anyway, I will keep you updated with, what happens. I'm hoping he doesn't tip over and float to the top. Because I love you so much, Leonard McCoy. You're my buddy. He's got a black stripe down his fin. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's good. And they keep pecking at the air thing, so the air thing just goes wherever it wants. I buried it in the rocks, and it just goes up in the air. So, and now, we have violent felines as well. They love to eat fish. We all know that. We've seen that in the cartoons before. And I just keep the lid on, but the lid's kind of broken. But I keep it on just a little bit so it doesn't fall in, and that they can't eat them. So anyway, thank you again. I'm gonna have so many great guests coming up in the future. It's so many things lined up. We're gonna have a whole new set, and who knows? Maybe I'll even have a pond. And if I have a pond, you know how great the show will be. It will be so good, and we'll just bring all these fish in and just see them eat food and thrive, and just be happy with just so many fish around. I mean, maybe we bring a turtle in. I mean, I know they smell, but we could probably totally bring a turtle in. I had them before. They just, let them walk in the woods because they like that better. But thanks for joining me, Phil's Fish Talk. I will see you soon, my loyal friends and compatriots.